Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be shopping my stash. I feel like I've done a lot of videos that are about like new products, reviews, first impressions, things like that. And some of my other like older makeup is definitely kind of getting left in the dust. So I thought we'd just go through my makeup collection and grab a few things I know I haven't used in a really long time and do a full face of some older products. And as you can see, I am definitely not filming on my normal like gray wall. I mean, obviously all my walls are gray because I'm in an apartment. So it's definitely still the gray wall. It's just I like moved around our bedroom and everything, and I felt like the gray wall was getting kind of boring and just like gloomy or something. So it is nighttime right now when I'm filming this, but I'm going to try to film more in the daytime so it's like natural light. It's right by a window here. And then I thought I would just like, instead of being so particular on such like an empty background, I thought I would add a couple things in it, and just so it's not so like boring and gloomy. But let me know what you think down in the comments below, or if you have any ideas of like what to put in the background, because I could definitely like do something over here besides makeup brushes. And I think I like the greenery, but it's kind of weird to be sitting like right next to a plant. So, or just let me know if you hate it and you want to go back to just the gray wall. But I thought this was a little bit more like laid back and just a little less like boring. So anyway, let's get into it. Okay. I haven't used the Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer in a really long time, so I think I might try that. It's almost gone, so maybe I'll try to use that so I can like use it up. But it used to be my favorite tinted moisturizer, but it's been forever since I've used it, I feel like. I have not used the Born This Way concealer in a really long time, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to pull out the All Nighter primer too to use. And I haven't used like the Bite Beauty Upswing mascara in a while either, so I'm going to use that. I need an eyelash color. I feel like I haven't used a brow freeze from Anastasia in a while, so I'll pull that out. I think that's everything in here. I haven't used the Shade and Light palette in a really long time. I used to use this every single day. I'm gonna pull that out. And I've only tried this Rare Beauty blush like once, and it's really, really pretty, but I definitely want to try it again, so I'm going to pull that. I haven't used this Shape Tape Glow Wand in forever, so I'm going to try that for kind of like highlighter. I'm going to pull out the Anastasia powder. I've barely used this, so let's try it. Let's choose an eyeshadow palette before we choose any lip products. Let's try the Modern Renaissance palette. It's been a long time. And then for lip, I'll probably do this NYX lip pencil in nude pink, because Modern Renaissance is like very pinky, so I'm guessing that will work well. And then I haven't used this Too Faced lipstick in a really long time. It's in Pout, so I'll grab that. I think that's everything. Is that annoying with the leaf in the frame? I don't know, let me know. The first thing I grabbed out of my collection that I haven't used in a really long time is the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. So let's use this. I'm just gonna put a little bit. You can even see, you know when things like start to harden in the top because you haven't used it in so long? That's what happened. And then for a base, I grabbed the Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer. This is definitely one of my favorite tinted moisturizers ever. I used to wear it like almost every single day, but obviously wanted to try like new things. I'm just gonna put it in my hands and just apply it with my hands. It's a really quick way to apply it. And then it kind of just looks like skin and like melts into your skin a little easier. It's like my favorite thing to do on just like a quick makeup day. So definitely a really light base. Like you can still see the redness around my nose and some redness down here. So not much coverage, but I grabbed the Born This Way from Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have this in Snow, and this is very, very high coverage. So we'll definitely take care of all the spots that the tinted moisturizer did not take care of. Then I just have a wet beauty blender. I'm gonna blend that out. It's like weird to see not much coverage and see like some of my redness still pop through, because I've been using that Good Apple foundation balm so much and that's so full coverage. So to like see my skin through it is kind of weird. I'm definitely very fair. I think after this I'm gonna put on some self tanner. And then I pulled out the Rare Beauty liquid blush in Joy. I remember this being really, really pretty, but really, really pigmented. Like you need the tiniest bit. As I put on like not the tiniest bit. And I think I'm just gonna use the Beauty Blender. Have some life back in my face. I was starting to look very ghostly there. Such a pretty blush. I feel like I used to think that the Smashbox tinted moisturizer was like really glowy, and it says, you know, healthy glow, and it's halo, so it's supposed to be glowy. But now that I'm using like such glowy products, this is not very glowy. And I think the concealer made it a little bit more matte as well, because this is looking like very, very matte, and I'm so not used to it now. I've been using such glowy things. But I am going to add some more glow in. This is the Shape Tape Glow Wand. I used to really love this and use it a lot. I have it in a light. I'm just going to use this as a highlighter and hopefully add a little bit more glow in, because I feel really like matte and I don't really like it. Okay, that added some glow. Good. That's really pretty. I feel like it's not like I feel like they never really got that popular. People, I feel like, didn't really talk about the glow wands much, but it's very like lit from within glow, and I really like them. So I'm just gonna set with powder a little bit under my eyes and down my T-zone so I don't get oily. But like I said, I'm already kind of mattified, so I don't feel like I really need much powder at all. I'm just gonna use a beauty blender, just kind of like the tip of it, Just go under my eyes. I have not used this powder a lot at all. I'm so naughty, I don't even remember like what it looks like. It seems to be like very like blurring. It made my under eyes look really smooth. And I'm going to contour then with the Shade and Light Little Duo from KVD. This one I have in Lyric and Shadow Play. Add some warmth. This is also a product that I used to use literally every day. Pretty. Just like does its job every time, you know? For brows, I'm gonna do the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I just have one of their spoolies here. It's the 7B brush. And then just dip it in like a tiny amount. And then I always rub it on the back of the cover. I think I'm gonna press them in a little bit just so I don't have any like balls of product on my brows. Okay, and then for eyes, I grabbed the Modern Renaissance palette. I definitely haven't used this palette since I think I filmed a video with it, like one of my very first videos. So yeah, it's a good classic, so I thought I'd bring it out. I'm thinking maybe more of these like cranberry tones, because it's kind of, I feel like, known for that. It obviously has some neutrals, but I think I might do some of that like cranberry. First I'm going to take Raw Sienna just for like a little transition shade, just to like get a little base on my eyelid. I feel like the Modern Renaissance palette just reminds me of the time where everyone just like died over like new palettes like this, and it just like was the thing to buy, and you like had to have it, and you're all excited about the release. And it felt like simpler times, didn't it? I'm just gonna take it a little bit under my eye, just what's left over on the brush. Then I'm going to take a little bit skinnier of a brush, the Morphe M506. I think I'm going to go in with Love Letter right away. It's pretty deep, but I feel like I just want to go for it, you know? And again, I'm just going to take the leftover on the brush underneath to make it nice and smoky. And then I'm just going back in with that bigger, fluffy blending brush just to blend it out. I think I like how like diffused that looks, so I don't think I'm going to deepen up any more than that. I'm kind of just liking it kind of being like that wash of color. And then I'm going to go in with Vermeer on the lid, just add some shimmer. I guess you could say this is a Valentine's Day look. I'm just going to do one more little dip of the Love Letter shade just to like add a little bit of depth towards the end, towards the outer corner of my eye, just because I lost a little bit of that depth with the light shadow. So I'm just adding it back in. I feel like I need a black eyeliner with this look, so I'm going to do the KVD tattoo liner and just add a little bit of a wing. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And for mascara, I chose the Bite Beauty Upswing mascara. It's like pretty dry, but I guess we'll use it up today. And it's a perfect mascara for this look with the thicker eyeliner, because it's nice and voluminous and thickening. So it's gonna kind of appear like falsies. I feel like this is a very classic modern Renaissance look. Like, I feel like it's kind of like taking me back. And then a little bit of a lip liner. I grabbed the NYX lip pencil in nude pink. Okay, goes pretty well with the eyes. And I did grab the Too Faced lipstick in Pout About It. I'm not sure if it's really gonna match. I feel like it's a little bit too like with a brown undertone instead of like the kind of cranberry red or pink. This smells a little expired. It's not bad. I don't think that's too bad with it. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the like cream gloss from Fenty Beauty. It's the shade Fenty Glow. It's a little bit more pink. So hopefully that brings in the pink a little bit more. Could be better, but I feel like we need one more little bit of glowiness, because now it's giving me Valentine's Day vibes, so now I need a little bit more glow. So I'm going to use the Becca Opal highlighter. It's so weird that they're not actually like a company anymore, but then they're like with Smashbox. Do we like that? I don't know. It's a little strange, I think. Much better. I'm just gonna finish it off with a spritz of MAC Fix Plus. So that is the finished look. Very Valentine's Day. I definitely did not try to do that. I will be having a Valentine's Day look coming a little bit closer to Valentine's Day, so this is not it for the Valentine's Day makeup, but it reminds me of that. So thanks so much for watching and shopping my stash with me. It was fun to get out some older makeup that I haven't used for a really long time. If you have any video suggestions at all, definitely leave them down in the comments below, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And make sure you subscribe to see more videos from me. I post every Tuesday and Friday. So we will see you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend, and I will see you next time.